the Tinkle Day party? Wait a minute. Rahul, where's everyone else? Are we early? The party was at 5, right? Did that cabbage brain sister of mine give us the wrong time?
Oh no, Ravi, haven't you heard? The other toons are missing. No one knows where they are. How do we party without them?
Hold on, agent streamers. Why didn't we get kidnapped? Is this party some sort of trap?
No. Remember that costume changer gadget we recently got? I think that's given us a good disguise. It's even changed our voices. We don't sound like us.
Yeah. Well then, what are we waiting for, agent streamers?
Let's bring the Tinkle Toons back, Agent Birthday Blaster.
So, who do you think is behind this kidnapping? Do you think it's aliens or story-eating monsters or is it country? No. Wait, I know. It's Sam. It has to be that pest sister of mine.
Hmm, I don't think Sam could have kidnapped us, obviously. She is very nice. Tantri himself has been kidnapped, so he is out. Maybe it's the aliens. Oh no, it is the aliens. What do we do? What do we do now? It didn't.
How about we ask the Tinkle team?
Great idea, Agent Blaster. We should go and grill Aparna. We'll know something for sure. But just because we are gone doesn't mean this party should stop. So let's invite Aditya from Tinkle Team to take over for us.
Great idea. Hey, Aditya.
Your wish is my command. Here I am.
Hi,
Hi.
Aditya.
So,
Okay, what are you doing
Aditya.
today?
Tinkle Day.
Yeah.
Can you say
What
that
are
again?
your plans? What are
Oh,
your
my plan
plans
for
for
Tinkle
Tinkle
Day.
Day?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm planning to take our guests through a sneak peek into a very fantastic video series that that Tinkle's brought out called Tinkle Meets a Dash. So that's what I'm gonna be doing.
Oh, that sounds exciting. You know what? We're going to take off because we obviously need to go find the toons. If you haven't heard, they're all missing. And I'm sure it's Sam. We will be back and please carry on with the super exciting sneak peek.
All right. See you when you
We'll
get
see
back.
you. Bye.
Thank you, Aditya.
All right. So for those of you who don't know, Tinkle Meets a Dash is a series of interviews that the Tinkle team has been doing, where we sit down with people from various walks of life and we find out about their journey and how they've reached where they've reached. So I'm going to give you a sneak peek into how it works. And for today, we're going to have some very special guests, none other than Tinkle's editor Achachan and Tinkle's art director Savios. So
Hi.
welcome.
Hi guys. Happy Tinkle Day.
Hi,
Happy
hi
Tinkle Day to
Aditya.
you. Hey,
Happy
Savio.
Tinkle Day.
How's it going?
What did you like best about the Tinkle Day celebration so far?
All right. So for
Well,
me, okay, Sav, you by all means go
Savio, go
ahead.
for it.
I'm worried. In fact, I just heard that the Tinkle characters have been kidnapped. So I've started on a
Uh,
worrying note.
I don't think they've been kidnapped. I'm sure they're somewhere around only. You know those two, Rahul and Ravi, they like build up anything and
Yes.
everything like. So we're looking into it. I'm sure we'll find all of them.
Yeah, we
They're
will.
safe. Don't be scared. Okay. We've got our best people on the job. And I'm not talking about the
Yes.
defective detectives. Right?
All right. So yeah, so what I'm going to be doing is my absolute favorite part of the whole Tinkle Meets a Dash series is the bit where the toons ask questions, rapid fire questions to our guests. So that's what we're going to be doing
Okay.
with the two of you. Are you guys ready?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
sure. Yeah.
Okay, so we might not have the toons here, but I've luckily made a list of their questions, so I'll just refer to that. And
Okay.
all right, so the first question is for Savio. It's by
Hmm.
Maina from Ina Mina Maina Mo, and she
Okay.
asks, "Who's your favorite children's book author?"
My favorite children's book. There are quite a few of them. If I would really pinpoint one, Roald Dahl is my real good favorite, and Indian authors, quite a lot. Quite a,
All right, I'm sure Maina
yeah.
will be thrilled that you're
Dev-
also a fan of Roald Dahl.
Devika
Yes.
Rangachari is one I can name. Anushka Ravi Shankar, and the list goes on. There's a lot of my good friends who are very good writers in this space.
Okay, super. All right.
I'm
So the
kind of
next,
upset that he didn't mention anyone from the Tinkle team. We also write favorite
That's
books. Have you, huh? Like, I mean, okay, okay. Evidently, we're not good enough to be
yes,
a favorite.
they're all my favorites. Being very, very diplomatic.
thank you, Xavier. All right. So the next question is for Achachan. It's by Shikari Shambhu, and
Okay.
he wants to know: Are you a cat person or a dog person?
I'm a dog person who has a liking for cats as well.
Okay, that's a very
I
safe
mean,
way to
if
say it.
no, let me put it like this. If a building's on fire and I had to save a cat or a dog, I'd save the dog. Also because I trust the cat is smart enough to save itself.
Same itself. I
Okay.
agree on that.
Yeah.
All right. Xavier agrees. Okay, fantastic. So the next question is from Raja Huja from Tatri the Mantri. He wants to know from Savio, what's the best dish that you've ever eaten?
The best dish. Okay, I would say biryani, Hyderabadi biryani. I like
From any
it a
particular
lot.
place, any incident that comes to mind that
Um, Nothing in particular, but just
okay.
like biryani wherever.
All right, because Huja is planning to get hands on that biryani. So if you figure it out, which is the best place for biryani, let us know and he'll be on the case. So Dushtabuddhi from Tantri the Mantri has a question for Achachan. He wanted to know if growing up, did you have any brilliant ideas for inventions like he always comes up with?
All the time. All the time. I used to think like, there should be this computer program that would essentially allow us to share stuff, like across the world and like be able to view videos and all of that. And then my parents told me that's what the internet is. So I was like, okay. I mean, it's not my fault that I wasn't around when it was invented. No, I still thought of it myself. But I always wanted to invent a time machine though. And
Okay.
now then go back like maybe like just Jurassic times or like like maybe the Industrial Revolution or I just see like how things were and then go into the future also and then like steal ideas from there and come back and sell it here. It'd be great.
And use it to write some fantastic stories for our
Yeah,
kids.
just write some fantastic stories and see like see where all the toons are now like in the future and then I can write about it like today. It'd be
Nice.
really nice.
Savio, is there any particular time period that you would like to visit if you could build a time machine?
Yes, definitely. I would go to the Renaissance time. I love that period a lot because there was a lot in literature, music, and painting. So there was a lot of creative stuff happening. So
Super.
yes, I'm a Renaissance man.
Okay. All right. On that note, um, one of our toons had a question about that for you. Let me figure it out. Sorry. Yeah. So Meena had a question for Savio. She wanted to know, when did you first discover your passion for art?
So that was way back in school. So I used to scribble and doodle a lot on the back pages. And I started with drawing the characters from Jungle Book. Now this was the first version of Jungle Book, which is the 1967 animation film, which had come into a comic book. So I used to draw these characters on the back pages of my friends' books, and that's how I actually started sketching and doodling a lot. But I never realized that it would become my profession. So it was just by luck that I saw an advertisement in the newspaper saying that Tinkle wanted an artist. And I was, of course, a huge Tinkle fan. So I started freelancing with Tinkle. And then I realized that uh, drawing could be my profession. So that
Lovely. Super. All right. So Tantri the Mantri has a question for Achachan. What's your deepest, darkest secret ambition in life?
I mean, Tantri, if it's a secret, why would I like talk about it in a public forum, right? No,
I'll get back to you on that one.
but deepest, darkest
Not
ambition
so
in life.
secret ambition.
Not so secret ambition in life. I mean, I don't know if it's dark, but I do want to see Tinkle grow a lot more and become like not just the most widely read magazine in India, but like the most widely read magazine in the world. like children's magazine. Children across the world should be reading Tinkle, because we like you guys put out such good stories. Like, I mean, my team is a good team. They're good writers. We have great artists. We have fantastic stories, and the toons are amazing. So I feel like, if we can get all the children across the world to be reading these stories, I would say my ambition has been fulfilled. So it's not dark, but it is a very deep desire of mine. Yes,
All right. So
and not so
basically, world
secret either.
domination, which Tantri would agree with.
In a way, yes, but
In
through love and laughter.
Okay. All right. So Rahul has a question for Savio. He wants to know if you also love wearing hats like Rahul and Shambhu.
I love wearing hats, but not like the one which Rahul is wearing.
Okay. Which
I
hat
would
do you
wear a
like?
cap.
Okay,
Yeah.
you prefer a cap. Okay. So on that note, I have a question for you. Like, how do you come up with all these various disguises, the caps, the headdresses for Shambhu? With every story that we write, we plan for a different way for his eyes to be seen, but you foil our plans and make sure his eyes are covered. So where do you get your inspiration from?
So I guess that's that's the challenge of drawing Shambhu. Uh, and this little thing between the writers and the artist has always been there. I have noticed that with Falve's artworks. So I remember one scene where Shambhu loses his hat, and at that very moment, a bird flies across. So you still don't see his eyes. So the writers tried their best to throw off Shambhu's hat, and the artist has to try his best to keep it on.
Okay. So Kalia has a crow for Achachan. Um, what's the most remote or exotic or unexpected place that you ever visited?
The most remote or exotic or unexpected place that I've ever visited. So, I don't remember the exact name of the place. No, no, I do. It's called Kangna Valley. It's in Uttarakhand, basically. Uttarakhand, Himachal, Uttarakhand. I think it's Uttarakhand, and it's basically where you go. It's almost where we basically camped there. Like, we took like tents and everything, and we drove out in this SUV, and it was from Delhi. We went all the way there, and we spent like for 2 nights there, and we camped out in like this valley, this beautiful valley. Like, supposed to be the highest army base for India. Like, it's right next to it, and you could literally see. Like, China from like across the border. Like, I mean, the mountains of China from where we were standing. So yeah, that was quite
Wow.
something, quite a
Nice.
trip. Yeah.
All right.
So yeah.
One final question from Inspector for Savio. So, like everybody at the Tinkle team knows about you being the famous prankster. Is there any prank that you've committed that has gotten you in trouble with anybody in a position of authority, like a parent or a teacher or something like that, or a most memorable prank of yours?
I don't think my pranks are pretty harmless. And I pranked you once, Aditya, but I guess that backfired a bit. So those things do happen.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah,
So, like a Tinkle supervillain, it always gets foiled.
the
I'm
pranksters
just
have to be pranked.
Yeah. All right. So that's all the time we have for this sneak peek into Tinkle Meets a Dash. Thank you, Savio and Achachan, for joining me for this.
Thank you.
And for all of our
Thank
viewers,
you, Aditya.
we already have 3 episodes that are already up on our Supandi and Friends YouTube channel. And we've spoken to a book editor, we've spoken to a ventriloquist and a talk show host, and we have many more episodes planned for you. So stay tuned and follow us there. Thank you, guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye. Happy Tinkle Day,
Happy
everyone.
Tinkle Day, everyone.
All right. I hope I gave Agent Blaster and Sparkling streamers enough time to find some clues. So let's bring them back on, shall we?
Hey, hi
Okay.
Aditya.
Hi,
Hey, any
Aditya.
luck? Hey,
Yes. Aparna
tell me.
just told us that three aliens came to her in a dream and they asked her about the whereabouts of the toons. She said she gave them the address to Tinkletown and that's where the next clue would be. But thanks a lot, Aditya. We had really fun session at
All
TMAT
right.
and
All right. I'll
even though
see
we
you.
know Achasan doesn't believe us, we know it in our detective bones that
Of
it's the
course.
aliens who were kidnapped.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
always
believe.
aliens. So
I
yeah,
believe
thanks,
you.
thanks,
Yeah.
Aditya. So
Yeah. All the best
now
on your investigation.
we're going to invite Aparna for a super fun quiz because agent streamers and I have to go to Tinkle Town and find some clues since Aparna told us about it. Are you there? Hi, Aparna. Hi.
Hello, Aparna. Hi.
Hello, my favorite two agents. How are
Yay.
you guys
Yay!
doing?
We are good.
We
We are
are
solving
good.
the mystery. Yeah, but we are a
Yes.
little worried. People don't believe us,
Yeah.
but we know it. It's the
Yeah.
aliens who kidnapped the toons. So
So we don't want to chat for long because we have to go
yeah,
find the missing Tinkle Toons. So please take over, and we hear you have some really fun stuff planned for everyone who's watching. So we will see you on the other side.
Yes, I
bye.
do, and good luck with your little mission. Okay, then, hello everyone. Happy Tinkle Day to all of you who's watching. Now, we're gonna play a fun little game. It's a personality quiz, and all of you watching, you can play along at home. This quiz is available on tinkle.in, and we will put up a link to that quiz shortly in the comments. Okay, so the premise of the quiz basically is if you ended up being a tourist in Tinkle Land, where exactly would you fit in? Where would you feel at home? Okay, let's all find out. I'm very eager to find out where I'd fit in if I ended up in Tinkle Land. And to play along with me, I have Pranay, who is Tinkle's studio coordinator and designer extraordinaire. I have Shilpi, who is the business head of Tinkle. And
Hi.
last but not the least, joining me is Preeti, who is our CEO, our big boss. Hello to all of you. Happy
Hi,
Tinkle Day.
happy
Hello.
Tinkle Day, everyone.
Now, are you all excited to play along and find out what kind of Tinkle tourist you would all be?
Yes, very excited, very excited.
Yes, I'm guessing you all are because you're all probably speechless from the excitement. Okay, then. Right. So, everyone who's watching at home, please be sure to play along and let us know how you do and where you will end up if you went to Tinkle Land. All right. So, Pranay, Shilpi, and Preeti, I hope you guys are playing along at your end in your phones. Okay,
Yes.
so let's start this quiz and let's find out where we belong. Okay, so question one is you pass by a shopping mall. What do? You go in and look for a restaurant. You waste no time and rush in. There might be a shop that sells the latest gadgets. Do I have to? Can't I send someone else to check it out? Ignore it and continue on my way. I'm not interested in shopping malls. Oh. So, Pranay, what's your instinct? If you pass by a shopping mall, what would you do?
Well, I will definitely look for a restaurant and go inside because I'm a food person.
Of course. Who doesn't love food? Shilpi, what would you do?
I can't wait to grab a new gadget.
Ah, nice. And Preeti, what would you do?
I'd look for a coffee shop too. I mean, all that walking around in the mall, you need a coffee as soon as you get in.
All right. So also go in and look for a restaurant. You know, I'm a little swayed. I think I would probably go in and look for a restaurant as well. I don't know. I might be tired, so I will go with that. Now, oh, there's another question. Now, you've been invited to a party by someone you met on your travels. What do? Definitely attend. Or attended but not mingle with anyone and keep my guard up. Something's fishy. Oh, I'm going all right. I might meet someone interesting who has the same goals as I do. Depends. I'll go if it's low key and doesn't have too many people. Okay. Now, Preeti, I'll start with you. What would you do if some stranger you just met invited you to a party?
I think the last one. If it's a small party, then I'm okay to try it out, but I'm not walking into a
Uh-huh.
circus full of strangers. That's not happening. So yes,
Yeah. Yeah, it can be a little intimidating. Shilpi, what would you do?
I think I'll also keep a low key and will not meet too many people. The
Shilpi, we'll go
last
together, you and
option.
me.
Okay, Pranay might join you. Pranay, what would you do?
Yes. Well, there's free food, so
Are
I'll
you
definitely
definitely
attend
going?
it.
He's definitely a foodie, right?
Okay. I don't really know what to do. I think I will attend it, but I'm not going to talk to anybody because something's fishy. Why would a stranger just invite me to a party? No, no, something is fishy. So yeah, I will do that. Okay, now what? Let's go to a museum. So it becomes easier for me to take a nap. Good idea. Is it a super secret museum that nobody else knows about? If so, I'm game. How rare and valuable are its contents? Perhaps I can get my hands on some of them. Not a bad idea. It will be quiet, peaceful, and I might learn something new. Shilpi, do you like the idea of going to a museum?
I'll go with the last option. Not a bad idea. It will be quite peaceful, and I might learn something new.
Right,
I may pick
right.
up a theme
Uh,
for writing a book,
yeah,
and a book is
museums
a
are great
comic.
for that.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, absolutely, yes. Pranay, what about you? Museum,
The
yes,
same thing.
no.
It's not a bad idea. I'll be quite peaceful and might learn some new things also. Knowledge is everything.
Yeah, fair, fair. And Preeti?
I love museums. I'm definitely going.
Oh, yay. I think we're all in agreement here because I would definitely go to a museum as well. So we all agree it's a great idea. It'll be peaceful and we will learn something new. Okay, next question. How do you feel about being in a crowded city center? The more the people, the fewer the chances of being spotted by someone I don't like. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. I love people watching. You never know who's hiding a secret. A great place to get away with doing some activities that people might otherwise frown upon. And are you out of your mind? I can feel a panic attack coming on. Oh my goodness. Very, very different options here. How do we feel about being in a crowded city center? Pranay, how do you feel about this?
Well, it is a great place. Doing some activities. That yeah.
Okay, okay. Preeti, what about you?
I think I'm definitely a closet introvert here, okay? I want to stay away from anything that is super crowded. So are you out of your mind? I can feel a panic attack coming on. I will head to the ocean, to the jungle, to the to the mountains, but I'm staying away from that crowded city center.
Okay.
Same here. I'm also
Fair
going
enough.
to follow the same. Are you out of your mind? I mean, I can feel a panic attack coming on. So yeah.
We will go to the beach and then we'll go to that party together, okay? Which has got like 100 people there.
And then go to a shopping mall and then find a little cafe, drink coffee, and then
And buy her a gadget.
finish your day.
She needs her gadget, right? So we'll get her gadget.
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. Meanwhile, Pranay can go find a restaurant.
Find a restaurant. Yeah.
Okay, so I will probably have a panic attack too because crowded areas, no, I'm not very
Yeah.
comfortable either. So yes, I'm in agreement there. Does a day trip to the zoo sound good to you? Depends on how far and deep the animal enclosures go. The farther and deeper, the better. Not so much, unless there's something mysterious about the place. Why? Can I feed someone? I mean, something to the animals? No, because animals shouldn't be trapped for our entertainment. Shilpi, what do you think? Zoo?
Hmm,
Shall we go?
zoo may not be a good idea, but yeah, a sanctuary, yes. Zoo as in like a traditional zoo where the animals are trapped. No, not a good idea.
No. Okay. Pranay, what about you?
No. No. Because animals shouldn't be trapped for our entertainment purposes. That's true.
Yeah, Preeti, leaning the same way.
Yeah, I think I kind of go with Shilpi if it's one of those nice sanctuaries or if it's something which is, where the animals are, they have their, time and space, like, you are going in to just visit them, that's all right. But if it's like cages and enclosures, and that's a strict no-no.
Yeah, I think we all agree here as well. Even I don't think
I think Shilpi
zoos
and
where
I
animals
both
are
have,
trapped.
yeah, we both have sons who are big animal lovers. So, we've
Yeah.
inherited it from our kids.
Right, right. So you know what? I'm sort of making a prediction here right now. I think you guys would do very well with Shambhu because Shambhu is
Yes.
not a fan of zoos either. I mean, he's not a fan of animals in general, but yes, he would say no to zoos as well.
I met Shambhu at Kidzania. He's rocking there.
Is it?
Yeah, he's having like we all had so much fun with Shambhu today.
Oh, that's nice. So yes, I think we all say no to zoos. Okay. Oh, how about a nice hike in the forest? I think this sounds better than zoos. Hike? No. Forest? Double no. Why can't I chill in a nice garden instead? Why? Who's hiding there? Or is something hidden there? How risky would it be? I have someone else in mind to send on this hike, and lovely. I like being alone with my thoughts. And I have a feeling I think I can predict what all of us are going to pick. Pranay, let's start with you. Nice hike in the
Lovely.
forest. Yes,
Lovely.
I
I
knew
will
it.
refresh your mind. Yes.
I knew it. Preeti, yes to a hike.
Yes, I
Yes,
love hikes. Anything in nature is
And
great.
yep, Shilpi also hiking. Shall we go hiking?
lovely.
We're all going hiking. Woohoo!
Yay!
Okay. Oh, this is a bit scary. Hopefully, you won't get mugged during your trip. But what if you do? Option one, money. Okay, that's like when you're at your most frightened. The second option is the thugs are the ones who should be nervous about trying to mug me. Ha ha ha. So much confidence. I'll use my smooth talking skills to persuade the muggers to be my friends instead. I'll stay calm, give the muggers what they want, and protect my life. Uh, Preeti, our leader, what should we do
So
if we
I'll
get
go with
mugged?
option 3. Definitely use smooth talking skills. I mean, come on, we published Tinkle magazine. We are always concocting stories and writing things, so we should be able to use our imagination and smooth talk our way through it. Maybe offer them that we'll write about you in Tinkle, or we'll illustrate. You'll become really famous or something like that.
We'll put you in Tinkle where we'll show you being punched by Wingstar. How about that?
Infamous, right? You can be infamous if you can't be famous. He's a mugger
But you
anyway,
know what?
right? So maybe he has those aspirations of
But Preeti, I trust you. I mean, if I'm on this trip with you, I am 100% sure you can smooth talk them. I am absolutely confident of that.
Yay!
I
Thank you,
feel
Aparna,
very
for that vote of
safe.
confidence.
I feel really, really safe with you. Shilpi, are you going
I'll
to
use
smooth
smooth
talk your way?
talking. Yeah.
I knew
Let
it. I knew it.
eventually sales comes into the picture and we'll say like, we are smooth talkers always. And of course storytellers. India's favorite storytellers.
What a combination, right? So
Of course.
sell them a story.
Pranay, what would you do?
The same option, smooth talking skills. Like Shilpi said, we are storytellers and we'll definitely tell them a good story.
Yeah, we can do that. Oh, yes, I'm gonna go with smooth talking as well, but instead of smooth talking, I'll just make up a story and make them the hero of the story. So
Yeah, bring them on. 4 of us together, we can take them on, right?
of course, yes, we can do it. Strength in numbers. Okay, you have a chance to adopt a pet during your trip. Which animal do you go with? Something fluffy and cute that can take care of itself. A bloodhound, it can sniff out everything. Any creature that has a taste for royal blood. Oh, that's oddly specific. Haven't I already said that animals shouldn't be trapped for the entertainment of humans? Very strong opinions here. Pranay, would you adopt a pet during your trip?
Um, well, it's something fluffy and can be cute that you can take care of itself.
Yeah, low maintenance. Keep it clean. Shilpi, what about you?
Mm, something fluffy and cute that can take care of itself.
Yeah, okay. You're thinking what, like a rabbit or a pony,
A hamster.
something like that, or
A
a hamster.
hamster.
True. Yep. Yeah. Preeti, same option.
I know I should choose number 4. I mean, that's the right answer here. And we should let animals be and let them live their life. But if it's something cute and fluffy and it's just telling me pick me up, then I
Pick
would
me
be
up
able
and
to
bring
resist.
me home and cuddle me all day. Like,
But
that kind of.
can't resist. You can't resist that little cutie. So yes, I will
Yeah. Yeah.
bring something
Especially
fluffy
when
and
animals give you those, I mean, they're not specific to dogs, but puppy dog eyes. Like, you just can't help yourself.
and
What are
plus
you
and
going to
plus
do?
to sweeten the deal, you've said they can take care of it themselves. So that's even better.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They can take care of themselves. So, what's the
It's
big deal?
best.
No problem.
Yeah.
So my first instinct was to go with this, that animals shouldn't be trapped, and then I thought, but we're adopting a pet, and pets usually don't really live in the wild. They need human companionship. So yeah,
Yes,
I
yes.
think I would also go with something fluffy and cute and take care of itself. All right, I think we're nearing the end of the quiz because now it's asking us, spending a day in your hotel room, yay or nay? First option, yay! Oh, very happy. Second option, are you trapping us there? Do you have something to hide? If so, never. Third option, what a wonderful opportunity to set up some clever contraptions. And last option, just perfect. So would you spend a day in your hotel room? Preeti, would you do that?
No, so boring. I mean, I'm assuming that, I don't understand this concept of staycation. I would never go to a hotel room in my own city, right? So I'm assuming if I'm in a hotel, it's somewhere outside my home. So I want to go out and explore and find out everything that's there. I don't want to be stuck in a hotel room all day.
Fair enough.
At
Well
least, at
argued.
least the hotel lodge or whatever, the swimming pool and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah, yeah. So I'm guessing you're gonna go with this. Never.
That's right.
So,
Never.
Pranay, what about you?
Never, never.
We're
I
an
need you as a hotel
adventurous
puppy
lot.
dog.
See, if it's hotel, we are on a vacation, right? Why should we be in hotel?
Yeah, correct.
Exactly.
But what if the hotel has a really, really nice restaurant?
Ah,
You're saying hotel room, right? That's not.
Oh, right. Nicely done, Preeti. Yes, you're right. Hotel room. So, not the restaurant. So, yeah, why should we stay inside? Shilpi, what about you?
I would say exactly opposite, just perfect. I love staying in a hotel room and be by myself.
Ooh, plot twist. Okay, so would you go for yay, like totally celebrating this, or would
Yes,
you
yes, yes. And
just
I and I love hotel rooms. And so is my son, so we both enjoy hotel rooms.
nice? So you'll have a little party there inside your hotel room.
Yeah.
Well, as for me, I don't know if I'm tired, I will probably stay in the room, but if I'm not tired, I will go out. But I will likely be tired. So hotel rooms just perfect. So I'm gonna go with that option. Oh, last question. Finally, as you end your trip, what sort of memorabilia, yes, will you be taking home with you? All the pictures I took, a cool gadget that I snagged along the way, valuable items I bought along the way, a rejuvenated mind and body. So, what souvenirs would we take home from our little trip? Pranay, what would be your souvenir?
definitely a rejuvenated mind and body.
Wow.
Nice, refreshed, recharged. All the food that you ate along the way
Or the
will
food or the
recharge
museums
you.
he went to, everything, he's very
Yes,
easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes. Shilpi, what about you?
If I have an option of choosing two, yes, a rejuvenated mind and body, and all the pictures
Mm-hmm.
I took,
You didn't
memories.
leave the hotel room, so what
Ah.
pictures did you take, Shruti?
So that's two things, huh, Preeti? The hotel room and a vacation. So I'm talking about vacation
Acha,
here.
acha, okay, okay, okay. Right.
And Preeti, what about you?
Definitely, I love photography. I still have my SLR camera with me and I carry it. So, yes, all the pictures I took.
Ooh, I'd love to look at those pictures. I would also take back pictures and then look at them later and relive this little vacation I had. Okay, so now with this option, I think we will finally get the moment of truth. Oh, okay. So I got my result. I'm apparently like the Yog Yodhas. I'd love to be in Vidyashraya with Beer and Bala. The hustle and bustle of the city is not for you. All you want is a peaceful environment where you can do yoga, meditate, and ruminate on life's great questions, such as how do giraffes deal with a sprained neck? And what if the moon were made of cheese? Very profound questions indeed. So, what results did you guys get? Pranay, I'll start with you. Where would you belong?
I got the same one, the Yogyas, with Yash, right?
Same as me. I also got Yogi Yodhas.
Preeti?
And I got Chambu.
Wow!
So it says you'd love to be in a nature reserve with Chambu. You like animals, but from a distance. And when it comes to stopping poachers in their tracks, you'd rather do a Chambu by running off, eating a big meal, and then taking a nap. Sounds really good.
Yeah, but we're all going to end up in a natural environment, basically,
Yes, absolutely. You're not in this. You're not going to be in
surrounded
that
by
crowded
nature.
city center.
I love that. I love that. All of you are playing along at home. What did you guys get? Do let us know in the comments. We'd love to know where you would fit in this lovely world of Tinkle. But for now, thank you, everyone, for joining me in this fun quiz. I hope you had fun. Preeti, Shilpi, Pranay, thank you so much for coming along and playing along with
It was
me.
great fun. Great fun.
Super
Thank you
fun,
for having
Aparna.
us. And that Tinkle town is the whole Tinkle world is so amazing. Everybody who's watching must go and check it out. I love you can just spend so much time going into all the
Definitely.
little corners and lanes and seeing what everybody's up to. So
Yes, definitely. So I think the defective detectives, oh, sorry, they don't want to be called that, daring detectives. Ravi and Rahul are ready to, I think, come back. They have some clues. So I will see you guys on the other side. But in the meanwhile, do check out more quizzes, more fun games, and all sorts of fun stuff on the Tinkle website at www.tinkle.in. How was your little fact-finding, clue-hunting mission?
It was good.
We got a lot of evidence from Tinkle World, and we are trying to solve it, but I think agents, sparkling streamers, and I need to discuss it between ourselves and everybody watching us. So thanks for joining us, Aparna. You have been a fantastic host. We will see you later.
My pleasure. See you
Thanks a lot.
guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
So, agent streamers, did you study those photographs that we picked up?
Yes, I did, Agent Blaster, but I can't find the objects we have to spot. But let's not worry because I've asked 3 junior detectives to join us and crack this case.
Junior detectives? I didn't know we were hiring.
I mean junior editors, Tinkle Junior Editors. Please welcome Mitra, Yashita, and Mahi.
Hooray! Yay! Hi, Mitra. Hi, Yashita.
Mitra, hi Yashita, hi
Hey,
Mahi.
Mahi.
Hi everyone.
What's up, you guys?
Happy Tinkle Day.
Happy
Happy
Tinkle
Tinkle
Day.
Day.
So, agent streamers, yes,
Yes.
please tell us what's happening.
So thank you guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. There is a big crisis, and since we are all young here, I think you would believe us. The aliens have taken Tinkle Toons and they've been missing. And we have a mission to find them and we need your help.
Oh, you know what? Agent streamers, hold on. Since we have these junior editors with us on screen, this reminds me, I have actually been asking Achachan to let me join the editorial team so I can banish Sam from our life for good, and then we can solve all the cases and nab all the aliens that we want. So, junior editors, I was wondering, what was your experience like? Can you all tell me in one word each? Mitra, should we start with you?
I'd say my experience in the Tinkle Junior Editor program was phenomenal. I think that sums it all up in one word.
That is amazing. Thank you. What about you, Yashita?
I have many words to say, but if I had to sum it up in one word, I would say unforgettable.
That's quite cool. And Mahi?
The one word that would sum up my whole journey being the Tinkle Junior Editor for September would be exhilarating.
Ooh, these are some really big words. Now I'm thinking I should skip this party and go chat with Achachan and see if he's going to let me, join the editorial
PhD
team.
Blaster, we are forgetting about the kidnapping part.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Okay, so since you junior editors have heard, I have heard actually that you guys have a very very sharp eye, and we want you to help us solve this mystery. So my partner and I found some photographs lying around Tinkle World, and when we flipped the photographs, whoever the criminal was, which we think of course is the aliens, wrote a message, and it said something like "I spy with my eye," something starting with the letter dash.
So, we are going to request Tinkle headquarters to pull up the image. Junior detectives, whoever answers the fastest and correctly will get a point. And the one with the most points will be crowned an honorary member of the Daring Detectives Agency Club. Also, anyone watching in this wide world, please play along.
Okay, so for everyone, we have one sort of trial photograph of Kuruva Island, and the message behind the photograph was I spy with my eye something starting with the letter U. Headquarters, can we see the picture?
A UFO.
UFO.
UFO!
Yes.
Okay,
correct.
then. Okay, but too bad, trial photograph, no points.
Yeah. So
Okay.
here's the new game. The very fresh image for you. So the second photograph was taken in Fujli, and the message says, I spy with my eyes something starting with the letter H. So let's see the second image.
Hat!
Okay, was it?
It
Who
was,
answered first?
yeah, Mahi, I got that down. Okay, cool.
Oh,
Shambhu's hat.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Photograph number 3 is from Tinkletown, and the message behind this picture was I spy with my eye something starting with the letter A.
Antenna!
No, that's not it.
Auto.
Alien.
No.
Auto
Yeah.
rickshaw.
Yashita said alien. Yep. Okay. So
It's the
Yashita
alien.
gets 1 point. Okay.
There
What's
was an
next,
alien?
agent streamers?
Yeah, there was an alien behind the tree. So
They're always aliens.
yeah. The fourth photograph was taken in Nilgiri Valley. The message here says, I spy something starting with the letter C.
Car.
Oh,
Okay.
all of them got the point.
Yeah, we're going to give all of them 1 point each.
1 1 each.
Yep. Okay. So the fifth photograph we have is from Aizwa, and the message says, I spy with my eye something starting with the letter R.
Okay. Red!
Rocket.
Rocket!
Rocket. Okay, I heard Mitra say rocket. So rocket. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Next.
So the sixth photograph was taken in the Big Barn. The message says, I spy with my eyes something starting with the letter C.
C.
Cake.
Cabin.
I heard
Cake.
Yashita say cake.
Cake.
So Yashita gets 1 point. Good job, Yashita. Okay. Are we done, agent streamers? Do we have anything else?
No. There's last one photograph. So please read carefully. This photograph was taken again in Tinkletown. The message says, I spy with my eyes something starting with the letter G.
Guitar.
Guitar.
Yes.
That was Mitra. I heard Mitra say guitar.
Mitra.
Okay, so all the big scores are in. Please, everybody, put your hands together for Junior Detective. We have a tie between Junior Detectives Yashita and Mitra, who are going to be the honorary members of the Defective Detectives. No, what am I saying? The daring, dashing, dynamic detectives gang.
That's exciting.
Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us, Junior Detectives. Now that we have all the clues in order, we need to go save the Tinkle Toons, who I am sure are very, very grateful for your help. So thank you for joining us. We will see you. Bye. Whew,
Agent Blaster,
okay. Yes.
this is unbelievable. The toons are in the alien city, in the alien country, and in an alien world.
Yeah, agent streamers, that's like 5,47,812 light years away. That's a huge number. And we need to suit up and we need to look like superheroes before we can attack the aliens. But did you check the Bunkum Trunkum? Do we have any suits? Where do we get them from?
I know. Who will help us? Abhijeet Kini is the one who illustrates all our thrilling, intelligent, adventures in Tinkle every month. Please welcome Abhijeet Kini, everyone.
Yay!
Hi, fellas.
Hi, Abhi.
Hi.
Hey,
How are you guys
thank
doing?
you. We're doing great now that you're here, especially because Abhi, we need your help. Have you heard Tinkle is in danger?
Really? What happened?
Haven't you heard the Tinkle Toons have been kidnapped? And it's the aliens. Aliens took them, and we need you to build a suit for us.
Yeah, we have to become more powerful to take them down,
But I think shouldn't you buy a pack of energy drinks or have milk? I mean, what do you want me to do?
So we need you to draw but update some part of us as per our wishes. So you can please show your drawing board. We don't have much time. We have to save the toons. It's Tinkle's birthday party after all.
Let me do the needful. Just give me 1 second here. Okay. Can you see my screen? This is where I create the adventures. Of course, you all make the story, guys. I mean, I'm the guy who puts these in pictures. Can you see the screen?
Yes, Abhi. Okay, cool.
All right. So what's your wish list?
Yes, Agent Streamers, do you want to go first?
Yeah,
Yes.
I want to go first. So what I thought was I need a fire spouting helmet because there will be aliens, right? And we need something. So fire spouting helmet must do it. And then I need a cool pointy jacket because I want to be look cool. So that's that. And also I want to be tall. I don't want to be short anymore. I want to be tall. Abhi, please make me tall.
Rahul, that's quite a wish list you've got there. I'm going to try my best to give you what you are asking for, but let's see. You want a helmet which shoots fire?
Fire, yes.
All right, I'm going to give it some nice, cool patterns. I'm going to keep your hat on because I think the hat looks cool below the helmet anyway. That's you looking very curious under it. Maybe you have a very
charming smile.
Charming. So I was looking for another adjective, but I'll go with charming for now. Pointy jacket. That's a new one. I'm sure Sam would like it if she sees it.
She'll love it. I know she'd love it.
Sam doesn't love anything. Sam is literally the worst, you guys.
I don't think so. I think she's pretty cool.
Yes, Adbi, I agree with you.
Oh yeah, sure.
Rahul?
Rahul would agree. Rahul.
Maybe Rahul, we need to discuss our friendship after this party, please.
Is this pointy enough, Rahul? I mean, just in case you want to probably scare the aliens with that jacket of yours?
Yes, this is
all right. Cool. And I just heard you say you want to be taller. Okay.
Yeah, super taller.
So are you going to be taller than Ravi?
We can be equals,
Or I think, or maybe agent streamers can be taller, and then that way he can scout the entire alien land first, and then we can attack and we will save all the toons and we will save the day from the aliens.
So I'm going to give him a very intimidating look here. Rahul, does this work for you? Is the jacket pointy enough?
Yes. Abhijeet, I love the helmet, I love the jacket, and I love how tall I am.
Okay, now my turn. I also want to look super cool, you guys. Okay.
All right, go for it.
Abhi, can I please get huge biceps and I want the biggest brain in the world and I want a super cool detective-like shield.
Okay, so Quite a wish list you boys have. I don't know where you're getting this from, but we'll go with this.
From
So
our
first
big
things
brain.
we'll go with the big brain first, and of course you're shorter than Rahul here because Rahul has just overtaken you, Ravi. So I'm just going to stick with
But
that.
I have a big brain, so we're good.
Yeah.
Huge. I'm excited. Sam will never see this coming. I'm sure she is ruling over the aliens right now, and when she sees me, she's going to get scared and she's going to run to the ends of the alien world.
Sam just dropped me a line yesterday saying she has a wish list too. I'm very curious to know what that is, but I'm
You
sure
need to
it's-
block her. She is going to spoil
Come
your
on.
phone. Please block her.
Come on, guys. Come on.
God.
You are
on.
our friend. Only our friend.
Yeah, but Sam's cool.
No.
I'm sure the guys, I mean, whoever's on the comments, whoever's watching this, might
Yes,
agree with me.
everybody. Okay. Yes, that's actually a good idea. Let's find out who all our viewers like more. Do our viewers like Ravi and Rahul better, or do you guys like Sam better? Please like Ravi and Rahul. Ravi and Rahul will give you presents.
How many for Sam, guys? Whoever's for Sam, just please give us a shout
Let
out.
us know in the comments below.
I can sense some serious anger happening. Cool down. Are these biceps big enough, Ravi?
These are amazing. Yep. Love how huge they are.
I'm sure the aliens are going to be super scared once they see you guys. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a very smug smile as well.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
I'm giving you muscular feet.
Okay.
This is probably the
So
strangest Ravi illustration I've ever made. But I'm kind of liking it. I think I'll keep this for all the future stories. What say?
yeah, totally. And then we can make Sam as tiny as a rat.
Aw.
Well, if it has to be that way, she'll probably look something like this. Poor thing.
This is brilliant. This is exactly how Sam should look.
Poor thing. Sam, if you're watching this, I'm very sorry. I'm going to make sure that this never happens again. But the boys are really wanting me to do this to save the Tinkle Toons.
It's important, Abhi. This is for a bigger cause. We look fantastic. Thank you so much, Abhi. This is amazing.
Amazing.
I'm glad you like it, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you all do what you have to do and save the day as you always do.
Yes. Cool. Thank you so much, Abhi.
See you guys.
Bye.
All the
Bye.
best.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you later.
Agent streamers, didn't we look super cool?
Yeah, bro. I loved it the way I looked Agent Blaster.
Yeah.
You guys, what are you guys doing? I just ran into Abhi outside and he told me you guys are going on about how the toons have been kidnapped and there are aliens and you got him designing superhero costumes for you. What's happening?
Achachan, have you not heard the Tinkle Toons are missing?
Yes, they are nowhere here, and it's Tinkle's birthday party, and it's definitely the aliens. But don't you worry,
Yes!
we'll bring them back. We are just living for the alien country. Abhijeet
Oh,
got
oh,
a school costume.
calm down. Enough, you two. There are no aliens. There is no magical alien council out there, like some sort of intergalactic story council that's looking to kidnap the toons or like stop Tinkle from coming out. Nothing like that is happening. The toons are all trying to log into the server to attend this party, and Tantri, as we all know, did not want that. He wanted to celebrate Tantri Day instead of Tinkle Day, so he messed with their server settings. And now apparently their audio and video is not working properly. That is all that's happened, guys. Seriously. You guys need to take a breather. Okay? Can you guys take some deep breaths for me? Yeah? We've spoken about this, guys. Right?
Fine.
Yeah? Okay. Think before jumping to conspiracy theories, yes? Huh?
They are not conspiracy theories.
Okay, fine, fair. I'm not getting into that. We have other things to do. I don't have enough time. I don't think there is enough time in the world to explain to you that these are conspiracy theories. But while we wait for our amazing guys at Tinkle headquarters to fix the Tinkle Toons audio, video feeds and whatnot, I do have some very exciting announcements to make. Do you guys want to hear these announcements? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. So there's a huge laundry list. There's a bunch of stuff that we're doing at Tinkle this year. In time for Tinkle Day, there's a bunch of announcements that makes a lot of new releases that are coming out. The first announcement is going to be about a brand new app that we're making, and I'm just going to pull it up right now to show you guys exactly what I am talking about. And it is right here. Can you guys see this? Yeah.
Ooh,
Yes.
that looks
Wow.
cool.
So now, in addition to the Amar Chitrakatha app and the Tinkle Comics app, we have a brand new ACK Junior app, right? And this one is going to be targeted at 4 to 6 year olds. It's full of ACK Junior stories, a lot of like tiny Tinkle stories, and a whole bunch of like activities that you can do along with it. You can like eventually we're going to be able to read out stories, play along, highlight stuff, do coloring activities, and so on. It's very, very exciting. A lot of stuff is going to be coming in here. It is right now available on Google Play Store for Android. Hopefully, it will be coming to Apple very, very soon. So do check it out, especially if you have a younger sibling in the house, a younger cousin maybe. This is the perfect way to introduce them to the wonderful world of Tinkle and Amrit Chitragatha, right? Will you guys
Mhm.
check this out?
Of course, Achachan. We love it.
Blasters,
We're very
steamers.
excited. Yeah.
I know, Ravi. I know you're a very good big brother. I'm sure you will download this app for Sam. Yes?
No, but I will download
Yes.
it
Yes.
for myself
Correct
because I
answer is
still love
yes.
all the. No, Achachan, I will read the stories because I love all the ACK Junior
Guys,
stories.
Ravi, come on. We've spoken about this. Sam's sweet. She's your younger sister. You have to look out for
No,
her.
no, no.
Okay, okay. Okay, fine. Are you guys ready for the next announcement? Yes?
Yes, please.
Yes. Please.
All right. So we have a bunch of new releases on the Tinkle app today. The first release is our holiday special, which is
Oh, wow!
gonna there you go. So the holiday
So
special, the 50th holiday
cool!
special is now available on the Tinkle app as a digital release. And for the next 24 hours only, we are giving it away at 80% off. That is literally, I think, 8 rupees or something. That's what it's going to cost you. So do check it out if you haven't read it already. It's available on the app as of right now. It has a bunch of really, really fun stories. There are a bunch of mashup stories, lots of fun activities. Your holidays will be the better for it. Okay. Have you guys already read this year's holiday special, Ravi, Rahul?
Yes, Achachan,
Yes.
we got it
Yes.
in print, and did you know we're in it? And
I
we
do
are
know you're in
saving.
it.
Oh my God, it was such a fun adventure. We had so much fun, and we met Aisha, and Aisha was so good, and Aisha's hair is so purple, and Aisha has a cool jacket,
And
and
somebody
I.
has a crush on Aisha. But
No, moving on,
okay.
Achachan. Moving on.
Moving on. All right. Okay, let's come to the next big release today. So we also have a brand new collection that is dropped, and this is the Tinkle Day 2021 mini magazine, right? It's basically a super fun. I think there you go. Yeah, it's Happy Tinkle Day 2021. It's the Tinkle Day mini magazine, and it's full of toon mashup stories from over the years. One of my favorite things about favorite Tinkle stories are the toon mashups, where Supandi interacts with Shambhu, and Shambhu's hanging out with Tantri, and like the detectives are hanging out with super weirdos. I know Ravi also really loves when that happens. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you guys? I mean, what was some of the favorite adventures you've gone on, Rahul, Ravi, with like the other Tinkle Toons? Do you guys remember any?
We,
There's so
like I
many to choose
said,
from, no?
yeah, the adventure with Aisha was most fun. My favorite.
I see Ravi only remembers the Aisha adventures, right?
Remember
Rahul,
one
what do you have to say about this?
we had this one adventure with Tantri for last birthday party. It was a lost island.
I do remember that. That was an amazing adventure, and you guys went. There was this castle, and like, right?
Yes, yes.
I do think that story is in this magazine. So this is also available on the Tinkle app. So do guys check it out. And I think it's a free read if I'm not mistaken. So uh, drop in, check out this app. And yeah, I think that's all the announcements I have, right? I'm not missing anything, am I?
Yeah,
Mm,
Achachan, you're forgetting the most special thing of the day today.
what am I forgetting? Tell me, please
Our
remind me, guys.
new adventure. Our new adventure with the Google team.
Oh yes, I completely forgot. How could I forget about the Google adventure? it's such a great book that's come out. Like, it's part of the Be Internet Awesome project. And in fact, I have someone from the Google team with us to take us a little bit through it. Tinkle headquarters, can we have Miss Vandana on screen, please? Hi, Vandana.
Hi
Hi,
everyone.
Vandana.
Hi,
Hello.
Vandana,
Vandana.
meet Rahul and Ravi. Rahul, this is Vandana. She is from the Google team. She is in fact head of business, brand and reputation
Reputation.
management, reputation marketing. First, you have to tell us what brand and reputation marketing is.
Well, part of it is what I'm doing with you guys right now. It's a fun job.
Okay. Yeah,
It's a fun job on doing everything that's right for brand Google. And our
that
users.
it sounds like a super fun job. I mean, Google's such an amazing company, and like so much. I think, and nobody is out there right now that hasn't been touched by Google in some way or the other. Like we all use it. It's like one of those innocuous brands. It's just everywhere, right? So it
Thank
must
you. It's
be
our
very
privilege.
exciting to work there. All
It
right,
is.
let's get down to it. What is the Be Internet Awesome initiative?
Well, before I get started, I want to just wish all the children who are here with us today a very happy Children's Day. It's an amazing day, and I've like always this day has always been very special for me, right from my childhood, and so has Tinkle been. So thank you so much for inviting me to Tinkle Day and Tinkle's 41st birthday party. It's really amazing. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
we're very happy to have you here, Vandana.
Okay, now to answer your question, Achachan. So safety actually is at the core of everything that we do at Google. And we're privileged that hundreds of millions of Indians, like you just said, right, place their trust in Google products in India. And we talk about safety as one of the most, we talk about safety for one of the most vulnerable set of users we need to address, and that's kids. Kids have now gotten access to the internet, they are online, and it's imperative for us to enable a safe and healthy online experience for them. So, Be Internet Awesome is a global initiative towards education of children and their importance of the online safety, so that they're able to explore this limitless world very safely and confidently. This is a program that's live in more than 30 countries, but I'm also very pleased to say that India is the only country where we are actually partnering with an iconic magazine like Tinkle, a comic that has been ingrained in the culture of the country. So we partnered with Tinkle on Be Internet Awesome, and I'll talk a bit more about the partnership a little later. But basically, I think the point is that during the pandemic, I think more than like 70% of parents have actually expressed concerns about online safety for kids. And I'm sure all the parents who are watching us today would agree. In fact, I have a toddler, she's 18 months old. And as a parent of a toddler and a committed Googler, I'm very sort of pleased to announce that we've launched Be Internet Awesome as a program in India earlier this year. Through this course, children essentially engage in a series of fun, challenging games. And while doing this, they learn the fundamentals of online safety. So I would actually encourage all the kids and parents who are watching us today to actually check out the Internet Awesome website and try the Interland game and spread the word.
It sounds super fun. I have checked out the website, and it is a very amazing place to be. It is one of the most fun ways you can actually. I think my camera has switched off. Tantri is at it. Yeah. So, what is the inspiration though behind the BI initiative though? Like, I mean, so you did say that you also have a toddler at home, and
Children,
as a
right?
company wide, like, what sort of like?
And
Sure,
so
yeah, that makes sense.
I think children are the inspiration, and children's safety is paramount for us. But even personally for me, like I said, I have a toddler at home, and you're like thinking about school, and then folks are saying online schooling and all of that, and it does bother you as a parent to say, you want your child as much as to be safe and aware in the physical world. You're concerned about the same level of safety and security in the online world, and the online world honestly today brings endless benefits and opportunities for children. There's no denying that, right? I mean, it provides knowledge, information, healthy entertainment, lots of social engagement, and a sharing environment, and much more. So I think it's become a necessary part of our lives. However, we do recognize the rising risks and dangers, right, that could potentially be threatening the safety of children online. So we do believe that they should be able to safeguard valuable information, one up cyber bullies, spot what's real, know what's fake as they navigate through this world, and enjoy the benefits. And that really requires a lot of close cooperation from several people and institutions, whether it is parents, schools, neighbors, friends, who really play a very critical role in ensuring that kids are aware and shielded from unhealthy content. And we need to equip children and parents and teachers with these tools, which can help kids be safe and confident explorers of the online world. So that really was the thought or inspiration behind launching something like this. And of course, because it's kids, you always want to do it in a fun way, right? Like you want to give kids things to play with and then they figure things out. And which is why the Interland game, which allows kids to explore, have fun, and at the same time learn.
It's I mean, I can't get over how amazing that game is. I've spent so much time playing it. I'm not even, I mean, I am a kid. I'm a 35-year-old kid.
All of us
But
are
it is so interactive. It's so amazing. Like it really, you can kill so much time doing it. And it teaches you so many like core concepts so well. Like, it's something that I really enjoy. Like, it's you don't preach to children because they are smart, right? And they know what they want. Which does bring me to my next question. Can you elaborate a little bit on these specific experiences under the BIA initiative?
Sure. So BIA, which we use as a shorthand for Be Internet Awesome, is actually been designed keeping kids in mind and healthy internet habits for kids. It includes modules, activities, and like you mentioned, right, the Interland game, which kids can kind of explore to learn. But you know what? Actually, instead of like me trying to explain what it is, let's hear from some kids and watch a quick film which can tell us what this program is all about.
Sounds good.
सबको लगता है हमें कुछ पता ही नहीं है. Is it because I don't drink milk?
या शायद हम सारे दिन लैपटॉप से बातें नहीं करते? Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Back straight, Ishan.
To summarize, all you big people think that we are little stupid.
Language, Ishan.
आप सबने ना बहुत wrong. We are the kids of the internet और हम काफी smart है. We can tell you many things about the internet. This internet, the Internet Awesome class में सिखाया था.
So kids, how do we stay safe on the internet?
We don't share our personal details.
जैसे देखो, स्कूल के ईमेल पर भी लोग स्टैम करते रहते हैं.
दीदी, स्टैम नहीं, स्कैम.
स्टैम.
You won the lottery 10,000 rupees.
This is 1000% fake.
Believe it or not, हमने आपकी कुछ बातें सच में सुनी है. जैसे कि Don't talk to strangers, Ishan. इससे तो मैं फू करके उड़ा दूंगा. Reported. अब हमें एक एडवाइस दे. Never tell your password to anybody. Not even to your sister.
बच्चे जितना समय इंटरनेट पर बिताते हैं, ऑनलाइन सेफ्टी उनके लिए उतनी ही इम्पोर्टेंट हो जाती है. गूगल का बी इंटरनेट ऑसम प्रोग्राम और इंटरलैंड गेम उन्हें इसके बारे में एक मजेदार और इंटरैक्टिव तरीके से सिखाता है, ताकि वो हर दिन सेफ्टी और कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ इस ऑनलाइन वर्ल्ड को एक्सप्लोर कर सकें. बी इंटरनेट ऑसम.
I love this ad. It's so cute. These kids are so cute and they're so smart and they're so true. Half the time I'm talking to my computer saying, "Can you hear me? Can you see me?" That's half my life right now.
Yeah, that's true. And see, I told you, I think my job is a lot of fun because that's what I do for a living.
That's really, you're a very lucky person, Vandana. So what can we expect from this collaboration with Tinkle? I mean, I think you should tell our viewers though.
I think we want children to discover our program via avenues that they're already familiar with. And therefore, I'm pleased to announce that we collaborated with Tinkle in a first of its kind partnership. Like I mentioned, right, we're present in about 30 plus countries with this program. but this is the only place where we've actually tied up with a comic. And Tinkle comics, as everyone knows, are iconic. They're deeply rooted in Indian culture, even from the time when I was a child or before that. And they seamlessly
41
deliver.
years, 41 years, like we all know, like today, right? It's all
Yeah,
been like.
correct. And it's sort of been, it seamlessly delivers important lessons and messages in a highly engaging manner. I mean, our detectives like Ravi and Rahul help us go through some of these important lessons in a very engaging way. And so for us, I think it was an obvious choice to be able to reach out to kids and deliver this very important message to them, but in a very fun and engaging way. And this version will really be available in English and 8 Indian languages. Thanks to Tinkle for that. And we are launching the first of 5 modules today. But this, keep watching the space for more, because this will also have a video comic series.
Yes, yeah, we're working on all of them, and it's a really fun project to work on. I have to ask Rahul and Ravi, guys, what is this all about? How was the experience? What did you guys learn? Did you guys learn anything for a change?
Achachan, first of all, we know a lot. We are amazing. We learn lots anyway. But this comic was so amazing. This adventure was absolutely brilliant. We have now finally learned how to properly secure our secrets from enemies like Sam, haven't we, agent streamers?
Not Sam, but yeah, enemies for sure. We also played bunch of games on Interland and learned how to create a strong password. And I hope Ravi's password is not Aisha123.
Agent streamers, stop saying it out loud. We'll talk
I
about
like,
this
I like, I like how Rahul has suddenly got a little bit of snark going. That's lovely, Rahul. You and I have to talk later, huh? We have to discuss Ravi's love life now. So all viewers out there, do check out Interland, do check out the Be Internet Awesome program, do read the comic. It is available on the Tinkle website, it is available on the Tinkle app, and do stay tuned for many more adventures in the Be Internet Awesome series. Like Vandana mentioned, we're also going to have videos coming out, so do check those out as well. And be Internet Awesome, guys. This is the easiest way to do it, I think. Any closing words, Vandana?
No, thank you so much. I think it was my privilege to be here today. I think it's amazing to be a part of this iconic comic and its 41st birthday party.
No, thank
And
you so
also,
much for coming
yes,
along, Vandana.
I will just reiterate what you said. Please do be Internet Awesome.
Thank you so much for joining us, Vandana. This has been it's been really amazing having you on, and I'm looking forward to hearing more. I mean, working on more and more stories with you guys down the line. I have got information that our
Yeah.
toons have been found and their servers have been uncompromised, and they have been able to make
Amazing.
it in there. There's Nadia's coming in, Beer is there, Maina is there,
Hi, you
Aisha
Hi
guys.
from
Nam, hi
Mayapuri.
Veer, hi Nadia,
The
hi
aliens
guys.
let them go. Yay!
Yay!
Hi, there's Supandi's also here, but your videos are not working, guys.
Yes,
Supandi,
Chacha, my video is not working. I don't know. There's something wrong.
Tantri, I'm telling you, like so we're gonna figure out the video thing. I don't know if you have time, so like I don't think we should keep the people waiting. Also, it's already been an hour. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bring the cake in, because who doesn't love birthday cake, right?
Yes.
Yay!
Woohoo!
All right, so we're gonna bring cake in, and in the meantime, I want you guys to start singing happy birthday. Can you guys do that for me?
Yes.
All
Yes.
right. So on the count of three, we will all sing together and it'll be amazing. All right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday
us.
to
Happy
you.
birthday to
Happy
us.
birthday
Happy birthday, dear
Happy
Tinkle. Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday!
Yay!
You guys
It's
Yay!
so good.
were terrible singers, but I love the energy. Check that cake out, though, guys. All right, we're gonna start the celebrations now.
Wow,
And now
so
I need all
pretty.
head to like blow the candles out. All right. So you guys have to tell me when to blow. All right.
Okay.
Do it now.
Who's gonna help me here?
Now.
No,
Now.
now, now.
No.
Do it. Come on, it's your turn.
No.
What person. So,
No.
No.
now.
Now.
Very good. Nice. Great. Thank you so much, guys, for everyone for coming out. Thanks to all the viewers for tuning in. We've been getting all your wishes, and it's been really, really fun celebrating this day with you guys. And I think that's pretty much it from our end. Yeah.
Chachan,
We are.
Chachan,
Yeah,
I
Supandi,
just
tell
got
me
a,
what's
I
up.
just got a message. I got a message from the Intergalactic Storytelling Council or something like that. I don't know what this means. Can you take a look at it, please?
Will you send it to my email quickly?
Yeah, I'm just sending it now. I've just sent it to you now.
Wait, I'm just quickly reading it.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
just one
something
second.
about I don't know. I'm really worried, Chachan.
Intergalactic story. Wait, hold up. So you're telling me there's an actual intergalactic story council full of aliens who want to kidnap the Tinkle Toons and stop?
Apparently.
Rahul and Ravi were right. This
Yes,
is
we were.
Oh, yes, we were right.
Yes.
No, guys, you don't
guys,
get
I
it.
have to go
We
look
knew
into
we
this.
were the one who would solve
We
the
will
mystery.
keep you guys updated. Do stay tuned to the next edition of Tinkle magazine coming on first week of December to find out more about this particular thing. I will make sure you guys get all the details, but I really have to go now and figure out how Rahul and Ravi were right. They're never right.
We're always
Oh my
right.
God. Is there anything else you guys have to say, given that you guys seem to be right today?
We need to go save the
Stop throwing
toons
confetti,
and
Rahul.
Achachan, please, we need to save Tinkle. Let's go. We will lose our jobs.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in for Tinkle's 41st anniversary. You guys have been an amazing audience who've been having so much fun in the comments. We've been reading all your comments, and do keep reading Tinkle. Do subscribe to this channel, and we will see you very, very soon. As soon as we figure out how to save the Tinkle Toons, right? See you then. Bye. Bye,
Bye.
everyone. Bye.
Bye.